What's up, Dunk Squad? It's Wayne Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're back with episode 31 of WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe Mode NXT. And congratulations on the new NXT North American Champion, Santos Escobar of Legado, who won the title at NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day in a triple threat match with the former champion Kyle O'Reilly, who is still the Cruiserweight Champion, and A-Kid, who Santos Escobar will be making his first defense against here in the opener of episode 31. You see it there. We got A-Kid going one-on-one with Santos Escobar. After that, we have tag team match. We got Raquel and Casey with Babe at their ringside against Peyton Royce and Billie Kay with Indy Hartwell in their corner. After that, we have Swerve Scott going one-on-one with Tyler Bate. Tag team match, Pete Dunne and William Regal, the Blackpool Bruisers, against the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Brian Cage and Drew Gulak. And then in the main event, we have Commander Aziz going one-on-one with Cameron Grimes. Going over the power rankings, coming in at number 1, we have the NXT Women's Champion Ember Moon, who successfully defended her title against Mandy Rose at Vengeance Day. After that, we have Cesaro, who came up short against LA Knight, but still the only person to have defeated LA Knight so far here in the Realistic Universe Mode. Coming in at number 2, Cesaro. You got Brian Kendrick coming in at number 3. Him and Drew Gulak successfully defending the titles against Swerve West. We got R-Truth. He is the truth. R-Truth coming in at number 4, getting a big win over Cedric Alexander at the pay-per-view. And then we got the newest member of the Iconics, Indy Hartwell, who won her debut match with the Iconics against Babe, Casey, and Raquel in a 6-woman tornado tag team match at the TakeOver pay-per-view. Indy Hartwell coming in at number 5. Honorable mention, LA Knight coming in number 6, defeating and avenging his first loss here in the Realistic Universe Mode against number 2's Cesaro. With all that being said, let's waste no more time and let's get into it.
It is the show that has changed superstars' lives. This is NXT.
The future is here, and the future is now.
So the first match, which is I thought about hopping in, watching in, and tuning in too, but I think we're gonna go with the Swerve and Tyler Bate, give them some airtime, give them some gameplay time, and then probably the main event. So we're gonna simulate this first one: A-Kid versus Santos Escobar for the North American Championship. Can A-Kid win the title after coming up short in the triple threat at NXT TakeOver Vengeance Day? Will Escobar remain champion or lose it in a span of not even a week? Let's see who gets the win. It will be Santos Escobar, still your NA champion. After that, we have a tag team match. We have Casey and Babe against the Iconics, or Casey and Raquel, excuse me. Babe at ringside, Indy Hartwell at ringside. Let's see who gets the win. The Iconics got the win at the pay-per-view. Casey and Raquel get the win tonight here on NXT episode 31. First match we're going to watch will be Swerve Scott versus Tyler Bate. No Trent Seven. We don't know where Trent Seven is. Mustache Mountain. We've been arguing over the past couple of weeks.
Does that make you, Saxton, like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music...
Swerve West, who came close to winning the tag titles against Gulak and Kendrick, but could not get the job done.
Accompanied by Wes Lee from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Lots of swagger, but also lots of discipline, coming from a military family with time spent in the Army Reserves himself.
A true student of the game, even hosts his own wrestling podcast on the WWE Network.
Don't sound so excited, Michael. Don't give anyone a podcast.
You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
And his opponent, representing Mustache Mountain from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
And he's representing Mustache Mountain all by himself here tonight. No Trent Seven in sight. No one knows where he is. Like I said, him and Tyler Bate have been arguing over the past couple of weeks. So Tyler Bate, going it alone. The former NXT UK champion Tyler Bate back in singles action.
He's a big, strong boy.
Imagine what the future holds for this incredible young superstar.
And here's Tyler Bate, a man who has been making history since his first day in WWE.
The first ever United Kingdom champion. Bate's not the biggest guy, and he's not the most experienced, but he is pure talent, bringing an unorthodox twist to the British strong style of competition.
Bate is a grinder, a brawler, and frankly, a heck of a lot of fun to watch.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah "Swerve" Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, and before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars.
Tyler Bate showing a little bit of that British strong style.
Scott, who is fast on his feet and has unmatched athleticism.
You've got to find a way to shut down his speedy attacks.
Showing the athleticism that Michael Cole was just speaking of.
That will mitigate his impressive cardio. Then you're one big move away from
Really thought at some moments in that match, in that tag match for the tag titles, thought Swerve West would have captured the tag titles, but Gulak and Kendrick proven that they are not just some team that was thrown together.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And Isaiah gets kept grounded with that hit.
Yeah, Bates just having a good time grinding him down. Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Oh, no, so connects. In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. And a reversal by Tyler Bate.
Calls the pinfall with a rope break.
Tyler Bate finds his target with that one. Goes into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
This isn't even close to over.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. 2 count, and he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Tyler Bate looking good here one-on-one in singles competition without his tag partner. Tyler Bate at ringside. His Swerve kick out. It will be Tyler Bate's house.
No way.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
And Swerve expected that.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Look at this. He was waiting for him to make his move. Lung blower.
Wow. For the win. Shoulders up before 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
But look at this. Tyler Bate grabbing the legs of Swerve.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even an iron will might not be strong enough.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Dodges the attack. Just a smidge quicker. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
And Bates steers clear there. He skirts around it.
Both men with a series of reversals.
Sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Swerve from the top, going for the crossbody. Bate moving, stepping aside.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And now it's time for Bate to go up top. But Swerve looks like he was playing a little bait there. And look at that, Swerve running right into it. He ran right into it. Sit down powerbomb, and he kicks out. I knew these two would have themselves a match. That's why we chose this match over the North American Championship opener.
A showcase of skill from Bate. This is how you contend with Swerve Scott. Big hits to his chest and core have slowed Swerve down considerably.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Will that standing shooting star press be enough?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
He fights Bate back.
And Isaiah needed that badly.
Yeah, Swerve able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
With Swerve rolling a couple of times, a third time, but can't pull the move off.
Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
That cunning attack is. This could be it. Cover for the win. 1, 2.
Oh, but how? You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Oh my, what elevation.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is really
Another lion salt.
the beginning of the end.
Lining Tyler.
Both of these men are trying everything to put their opponent away.
And Swerve not allowing fatigue to hold him back now.
Swerve's got to cover him. He's got to cover him.
Before succumbing to its effects.
May have wasted a little time there. Great call from the referee. So he is world class when he's refereeing on NXT. But if you saw Raw past couple of weeks, maybe he needs to stay refereeing on his own show.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Jarring impact.
And a reversal by Tyler Bate. Right to the kidneys from behind. Face first with a waistlock takedown. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Bate from the top.
Swerve is down and out.
Twisting his body in the air, and Tyler Bate in a match of the week candidate. Tyler Bate, without the support of his tag partner,
I'm still in shock.
Trent Seven,
Definitely a grueling match.
gets the dub
No doubt about it. The better
over Isaiah Swerve Scott
tonight.
in his house. Next, we have a tag team match. We have the tag team champions, NXT tag team champions, Gulak and Kendrick against the Blackpool Bruisers. Let's see who gets the win in this one. As William Regal and Pete Dunne get the win over the tag team champions, that's got to put them in contention for those tag titles. And now for the main event, we got Commander Aziz going one-on-one with the former NXT World Champion, Cam Grimes. Aziz. It said it was Aziz, not Apollo. But Aziz, who got the win over Jeff Hardy at Vengeance Day. He went to go shake Jeff Hardy's hand, and Jeff was not having any of it. But probably the biggest win in the young career of Commander Aziz. Now looking to defeat another former world champion, an NXT world champion, Jeff Hardy's former student at the Hardy compound, in Cameron Grimes.
This man casts quite a shadow and possesses a truly commanding presence. See what I did there?
I like that, Corey. Well, Commander Aziz about to showcase his highly decorated combat skills here tonight.
It's time to take this night to the moon.
The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron.
And it was in North Carolina that Jeff Hardy. Let me let Corey Graves talk about it. He cut me off.
Maybe Cameron could buy somewhere for you to live so you can move out of your mom's basement.
But trained by the Hardy Boys in North Carolina. Now Cameron Grimes looking to get the win over the man that beat his former teacher and Jeff Hardy at Vengeance Day.
Is money. A diamond-encrusted hat on the inside. Saxton, that's why you're not allowed to touch Cameron's hat.
Not even for like a minute?
No.
With his unique blend of brutal offense and an in-ring ingenuity, Cameron Grimes has earned himself the nickname of the Technical Savage. I'd say it's pretty fitting.
Well, that moniker really says it all. Grimes dishes out some truly devastating blows in the ring, but he's not all brute force. He also knows when it's time to turn tail and run.
We'll see what side of Grimes we'll see in this match.
But he's got to contend with the imposing Commander Aziz, a towering figure who always seems disgusted by his competition. His stern expression.
Oh, man. This has...
And look at this, Jeff Hardy coming down to the ring early in this match up here in the main event, and he's pointing at Aziz, and look at that, Aziz was distracted. Cam Grimes going for the roll-up. Almost stealing one there. I'm not even sure if Cam Grimes knew that Hardy was coming out.
Consecutive attacks keeping Grimes off his game.
Aziz has his anger fueling him now.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Snake eyes caving in their face.
How does one contend with the devastating power of Cameron Grimes?
If Grimes gets on a roll offensively, he can quickly overwhelm you. So you have to find ways to disrupt his rhythm and dictate the flow of this match. The more you control the tempo, the more you control Cameron Grimes.
Nice counter from Grimes.
Crucial turnaround there because Grimes is falling behind.
Could be the table turner Cameron desperately needs. Across the top rope, stun gun.
And the commander is keeping the mat. This could do it.
Now Aziz going for the cover. Don't know if Jeff Hardy is still out there. I think he may have walked back to the back, but distracting Commander Aziz. And I think even distracting Cameron Grimes as well. And no, I just seen ahead. I saw the face paint. Jeff Hardy's still at ringside, watching this main event match between his new rival in Aziz and his former student, Cameron Grimes.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Somehow, some way.
Flattens the opponent. The commander's in big trouble. 2.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Oh, impressive counter. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Working that.
And look at this submission. It's like a cross face.
No escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this. No way.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
With a suplex.
Commander Aziz.
Nigerian nail. Good night. Now Aziz needs to end this.
2. What? Only 2?
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? And a reversal by Grimes.
Now Grimes fighting back, kicking out of the Nigerian nail.
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. Oh, now he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And a kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
And after the moonwalk slam, the stomp to the chest. Referee taking forever to get in position for the pin. But enough time for Cam Grimes to get the win here in the main event. And Jeff Hardy in the ring with his former student, celebrating Cam Grimes' win over Commander Aziz. But that'll wrap it up for episode 31 of NXT here in the WWE 2K22 Realistic Universe mode. Until the next episode.